All right, we're going to do our next Halloween look, and I'm so excited. This one I think is the one I'm going to do when I go to Case's Halloween party and on Halloween night. It's just a glam makeup, but it's a glam witch makeup. And it'll just be easy to wear like a normal outfit. And then I have a cute little witch's hat to wear with it. But it'll be really, really cute. And it's this new technique I kind of learned last night. And I'm going to try to teach it to you as best as I can. And I realize I don't have out all of my brushes I'm going to need. So let's get all of the brushes out. There's one specific one I'm looking for. And, yeah, right here. Okay. All right, I think we're ready now. So I did my base makeup. I did my foundation. I did my contour, kind of bronzed up my face, did my eyebrows. And I think that'll be good. We might have to do a little bit more on our eyebrows later because it's going to be kind of dramatic. So we're going to take our Fullfilled palette. We're going to start out with the Love technique. We're going to level our base. I really need to do a full tutorial on that technique because it's just, it makes it so easy to do like a really good blended eye with whatever colors. If you want it to be matte, shimmery, the glitter, you know, any of them. It really, really helps. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We leveled our base, so it's all one color, no veins. Next, we're gonna kind of go in with a darker color. I'm gonna take Comfort, which is, whoops, right here. I'm a little discombobulated with the camera. And we're going to ombre the crease. So we're on to our O. Ombre. So we're just kind of laying down a blending color. So when we do our darker color, it has somewhere to go that's not just a harsh end on your eye. It'll kind of blend itself out. Okay, I'm going to kind of blend up. And it doesn't matter how far up you get because we're going to highlight our eyebrow bone too, just to add to the drama. Okay. Now here's where the fun starts. We're going to take, I think I want to save this one for my little thing I have next. This one that I was looking for, we're going to take a little smaller fluffy brush and we're going to do a V, and we're going to do it like right on the line and up into our crease. So you're making like a V on your eye. This will help when we do our wing liner. We're going to do, we're going to go into Dream and do our V with Dream. So we're just going to barely tap into it because it's like a black, shimmery, brownish, purplish color. And we're just going to pat it along the V. See? Now we're going to take that blending brush we used with our other color and we're going to really lightly. So if you're not sure if you're doing it light enough, hold it at the end and just, the farther back you hold it, the lighter your touch will be. And we're just going to kind of smoke it out. All right. And we're going to do on the other side, and we might have to add more as we go. But you want to layer as you go because you can always add more, but you can't really take away more. So that one really was easier for me with my V for some reason. I don't know why. You always have one eye that's like way easy compared to the other eye. Okay. Now we're kind of blend out the corner. So technically you could just stop here and you would have a little bit of a smoky eye to wear on Halloween. But that's not where we're gonna stop. All right, now we are going to take a concealer. I'm trying to find that brush that I had right here. So more of a really tightly little packed brush. We're gonna take some concealer onto this. And we're just going to cover up all of any of the eyeshadow that got on our eyelid with concealer. I'm gonna put some on my hand and just pick it up that way. So this is considered a cut crease, and you can go as far across your eyelid as you want. It just kind of cuts off the color that you had laid down before. Need to get a little bit more for the other eye. Okay. And we're just going to pat it in. And actually, I might go farther in on the other side too. And pick up some more. Okay. I better wipe this off or I'm going to end up having concealer all over everything. Okay, so you see how that kind of just like shaped it went to the shape of our eye, but our blended color is still up there even though it cut it. The cut crease. So now we're going to go back to our balance color and take, this one's clean, so I'm just going to take this one. And I'm going to set that. This little angle brush is actually a really good idea. Okay, so we're just going to set that concealer before we put the next color on top. And this is where it gets more Halloweenish. Make sure you get right in here set too, right in your inner corner, because we're going to need to highlight that because the color we're going for is bold and crazy. Are you ready for it? We are going to hit Gem. It's like such a Wicked Witch of the West color. And how we're going to do this is we're going to pick it up on our brush on one side of a flat brush. See it? Then we're going to hit it with some setting spray. And then we're going to put it right on, I'm going to use this little mirror, right on top of that concealer. And now you'll see why I probably need to add Dream. So now we're going to add Dream and blend that in, but let's let that dry first. So we're going to pick up some more, set it, or hit it with the setting spray and do the next eye. Looks so crazy right now. But I promise you, it'll look really cute when you're all done. So just pat it on and pack it on. And the setting spray helps it stay bold so it didn't blend out the color. And it's not flaking the color. This is the Jaclyn Hill, one of her Vault palettes. Okay. So we kind of went like to Make sure that's even. I need to go farther over here. 2/3 of our eye, and then the other third's gonna be smoked out with Dream. Okay. That looks so crazy. I promise you it turns out really cute. I did this earlier. Let's find that little blending brush again. Back to Dream. Now we're just smoking her out. If this purple is too much, you could do a different purpley color, or even like this color with the setting powder. It would make it a little bit more of like an orangey. Okay, now I'm going to take my regular blending brush and I'm going to go and embrace and exhale the two like kind of creamy colors that are matte and use those to blend so this color doesn't go up any farther than I want it to. Okay. It'll just soften that edge. I really hope my baby doesn't wake up. He's gonna be terrified. He'll be like, Mom. So now you see what I'm talking about. My eyebrows might need to get a little bit darker, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that yet. Okay, next. We're done. No. Next we're gonna do our eyeliner. And so we got Asha's ink liner. You gotta shake it up. Gotta find my tape. The tape is what saves me doing a winged liner. It's the only way I know how. Practice though, I've seen some girls do it and they're winged liner and they're like flawless. I'm like, okay, gotta practice. So we'll see if I get brave enough to do this again, or if I have enough time to do this again on Halloween. So it's hard to do this for you guys. I want this to be super dramatic. So we're going to thicken it up out here. See? Nice and thick. You almost can use your black eyeshadow as the, like, go towards the edge of where your black shadow starts to blend out. Got both of those. If it bleeds down, it's okay because you're just going to make your bottom. We're going to do the bottom dark too. Ready? Oh my gosh. Okay, so that side. Now you'll kind of be able to see like the side I didn't go as dramatic on. I kind of thought that, but I wasn't sure. So sometimes it takes taking off your tape. Okay, next we're going to take our angle brush. Oh, I have a curling iron right here. Oh, I almost just burnt myself. Okay, take our angle brush. We're going to go back with Dream, and we're going to set our eyeliner. Make sure we're going the right direction. Just pat it in so you get, make sure, then you'll know for sure you got into your, there's no like skin tone between your makeup. So I was about to do a scarecrow look instead of this, and it's just way cutesy. And I'm so glad I didn't. I think this turned out really, really cute. This is going to be really cute. Okay, now where's my makeup wipe? All right. So I didn't put concealer on down here, and now we're going to do that because I want this to be super set. And we're going to be super dramatic. What do you guys normally do on Halloween? I'm trying to think of some different things to do. We're kind of in this weird phase with my kids, or age I should say, where my middle son, he's the only one who'll have a party. My older son's in middle school and they aren't like dressing up for school or anything. And then our youngest is 1, and he's not going to probably even stay up long enough to go to any of the events around town. And we don't really live in a neighborhood you can trick or treat in. There's no sidewalks, which is weird, but it's true. So now we're going to set just any powder, set that. I mean, we've been in this situation before when we've lived in like apartments and stuff. It's really hard to trick or treat when you live in an apartment. So we're going to get our eyeliner, and we're going to fill in our waterline. When I was looking at this, I thought I should have ordered the purple eyeliner and did that. That would be really cute. But I just have the black right now. So we're going to go for it. So we did that. Now we're going to smoke out the bottom. Where'd my little smoky brush go? And we're going to go opposite. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to do purple right in the front. We'll go purple all the way, but we're going to use Dream towards the back. I think this purple is just like perfect. And I've never used it. I've had this palette for like a year. I've never had anything to use it for. Forgot I'm going to leave the center. Okay, so now we're going to do Dream at the back. Just to kind of blend it all together. Oh, I never put on any blush. We'll put on, maybe there's one in here we could use that's kind of like a, yeah. We'll use Unity and some Comfort. So these two like matte brownie colors. Just so it's not like a pop of pink blush. More dramatic. Okay. Now we're going to use this same brush. Get real professional. I'm going to wipe some of it off on my hand. We're going to use Bliss as this beautiful white highlighty color. And she's going on our cheeks. Oh my gosh. I've heard all the girls saying they're using this for highlighter, and this is like, it's a little intense, but it's pretty. So everywhere we highlighted, we're going to use that. And then we have this, the Lacey's Brow Duo pencil in pink. We're going to go right in here. That. And then we're going to go right up here with it. Probably a little more than I normally would do up here, but we want it to be super dramatic. And we want that to just kind of lighten up right there. We don't want it to look like we got black eyes any more than we already do. Okay, next. Where's it at? We're going to put on our Pump It Up Maggie. I'll probably do one right now, and then I'll probably do another later. I don't know if I'm going to put, I should probably put lashes on with this. I'm not confident enough to do it on film though, so. This is hilarious. This is turning out way better than I expected. I don't know, we might not, because I don't want to cover up the purple. We might just do 2 layers of this. I think it turned out pretty good. So for lips, this is where it gets a little interesting. Let me find my chapstick. Let me find my lip color. I'm gonna take eyeliner. Okay. I'm gonna have to take some concealer. Wipe off the black that was on your finger. I'm just using the matte Molly Gets Matte and Berry Bouquet. Let it set a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit more eyeliner. And then I'm going to use, I think I'm going to need to use the brush on one of the lip liners. Oh, I don't want it to get black. keep layering it. There you go. Now we're gonna do our hair. I might stop this so I can upload this one, and then I'll do another day of the other one because it's getting really long. So there is your witch's makeup. Enjoy.